So Hall of Famer, legendary tight end Shannon Sharpe took to Twitter. I'm surprised he didn't trip over himself tweeting this tweet saying that Anthony Davis should be recognized as a potential candidate for MVP, and he's playing better than LeBron James and Giannis, which, by the way, those two players have MVPs under their belt, as well as a chip. But Shannon Sharpe believes that Anthony Davis is playing better than Giannis and LeBron James. Now, I will say this, a lot of things have been transpiring very well for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier this summer, they hired Darvin Ham. I felt like that was a win-win. Darvin Ham convincing Russell Westbrook to come off the bench, and Russell Westbrook said okay with it. And Russell Westbrook is flourishing coming off the bench. He is not the reason why the Los Angeles Lakers are losing games. I'll be honest with you guys, he wasn't really a major factor on why the Los Angeles Lakers lost a ton of games last year, but that's neither here nor there. Darvin Ham convincing this roster to play more defense, and it's spreading. It's spreading all over, as well as Patrick Beverley. Getting Patrick Beverley and LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook to meet in the middle and play on one page. And here's another thing: a lot of people are not giving Darvin Ham a lot of credit, even though a lot of people feel like LeBron James is running over Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham found a perfect balance as far as trying to get more W's than losses and not have a bunch of distractions or them segueing into other things like allowing Russell Westbrook to play more minutes, or LeBron James trying to get this elusive record, the Kareem scoring title, which no one was talking about Kareem scoring title until now, when LeBron has an opportunity to get the scoring title, or at least tie. I believe he's like 700 points away. If he doesn't get it this year, I'm pretty sure he'll definitely get it next year. But then again, I told you guys and I explained to you guys, and I'm gonna go real fast, real quick. You know, basketball really don't glorify individual stats and individual achievements like baseball does. The same thing goes for football. It's just not the niche, particularly if you look at the National Football as a community and the National Basketball Association as a community. Hardcore fans really don't glorify or gravitate to these individual stats. But that's neither here nor there. I'm pretty sure he's going to get this. But Darvin Ham has done an amazing job with this ball club. Even though the record don't illustrate that, it's the little things, and it's a bunch of little things that is going to pay off in dividends, particularly in the second half of the season, that people are not understanding now. But in the second half of the season, people are going to start gravitating to these examples that I just mentioned to you in this video on how Darvin Ham has pretty much changed the culture of the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, let's talk about Anthony Davis, shall we? I feel like Shannon Sharpe doesn't understand that no one is saying that Anthony Davis does not have the capability to lead a team or be the main focus on a team. No one is saying that Anthony Davis is not talented. No one is saying that Anthony Davis is just dragging along, and the only reason why they got that title in the first place was because of one LeBron James. No one is saying these things about Anthony Davis. The most critical thing anyone has spoken about Anthony Davis, including myself, is Anthony Davis availability. Anthony Davis, staying off the IR. Anthony Davis not getting injured. Anthony Davis not getting a bunch of, nicks and bruises and being out of games for long stretches of the ball club. I feel like if Anthony Davis can play 70%, I say about 80% of the NBA season, the Los Angeles Lakers can probably do some amazing, extraordinary things. I do apologize for the noise in the background, by the way, for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, does this equate to them as far as them representing the West in the NBA Finals? I won't go that far, but I do feel like Anthony Davis, if he remains healthy, can make their record a lot better than it was last year and the year before. Plus the fact that Darvin Ham has implicated a lot of things on this Los Angeles Lakers roster that no one is discussing or talking about, but I'm pretty sure once they start adding more W's to the record, people are going to immediately start talking about, well, Darvin Ham did this, Darvin Ham done that, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, and that's why the Los Angeles Lakers are where they are right now. But like I said, again, Anthony Davis is a very talented player, but no one is saying Anthony Davis does not have no talent. No one is saying Anthony Davis doesn't have the skill set, or they're utilizing Anthony Davis wrong. A lot of people are saying, including myself, it's Anthony Davis' availability. As long as he can stay upright and not get injured, I like the Los Angeles Lakers' chances on far as having a very good record and being very, very competitive. But guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.